Are you ready? Are you
jacking off?
Are really went to a completely different genre.
I'm like girl talk with my mouth.
Because you talk like a girl.
I do acapella girl talk.
Okay, go.
Move, 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 bounce with it. All you gotta do is, oh, when a man comes home tonight, he will.
The best part is that you speak the language that Macarena is
I know
in.
what the fuck they're saying, though. I don't remember the lyrics.
You should.
I'm trying to think of it. I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
I'm not even gonna try. I was gonna try it, but
I'm. Let's see. Let's see the lyrics
yeah.
to A Macarena, a song that came out when I was in, I think, kindergarten. I remember it became popular in the United States in kindergarten. When I was in kindergarten.
Oh, it became popular in the United States.
Macarena lyrics.
Like you didn't know about it.
Nope, that's English. Why is it in English? Oh, there you go. Dale a tu cuerpo, alegra Macarena. Give me your body.
Yeah.
Glorious Macarena, or like
Macarena
happy?
is a woman's name.
I think Macarena is a woman's name. Que tu cuerpo es para darle alegra y cosa buena. And your body is tu cuerpo es para darle to give joy and good things.
Your body is to give joy and good things.
Yeah.
This sounds like, because it sounds sexual, but it also sounds like it could be about Jesus.
Yeah. Dale tu cuerpo alegra Macarena. Yeah, give us your body. It's good, happy.
Yeah.
Hey Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo.
And what does hey mean?
It's in English. It's so funny. It's in English.
Hey Macarena.
Okay. I didn't realize that Macarena is in English and Spanish. There's English lyrics and Spanish lyrics.
I don't think I've heard the English one.
No, I'm saying the song itself, unless they're showing me, because it's like a Spanish paragraph and an English paragraph. Does the song go back and forth?
Oh, there's a girl singing, I think. I honestly haven't. I haven't been to a block party in a long time, so I haven't heard the Macarena.
Mac,
Dude,
Macarena.
That's my favorite part of the song because it keeps saying Mac's name.
I mean, I'm not surprised by this, but it's very repetitive.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna find, like,
I don't want to stereotype, but it is a song in Spanish.
That's bullshit. You can go fuck yourself with that right away. You don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, but I understand noises and sounds, and I understand car radios that drive by.
I think the more appropriate thing to say is, it's a pop song. It's a shitty pop song.
Yeah.
They're all very repetitive. It's not about my culture being repetitive. Ay, Dios mío.
I'm not saying that your culture is I'm not saying that your culture is repetitive. I'm saying that some of the music of your culture is very repetitive, and I hear it all the time.
Okay. That's
That fucking
That's
song.
a beat. Yeah.
No.
Well, here's the thing with Spanish music that I don't think Americans understand. Pieces of shit American Westerns don't understand is, like, we kind of pass our songs along and they get remade for generations. And, like, it's kind of a thing.
And so who was the originator of Gasolina?
Oh, that's one. Okay, so you've heard that song a lot, right? That's what you're saying? It's a popular song.
Yeah.
What's the problem here? It's not repetitive. It's a pop song that's repetitive.
No. My problem is I do not have a problem with Gasolina, and I want to go on record as saying that right now.
We are a pro Gasolina.
I love Gasolina. I think it's a good song. I think the only part of the song that's repetitive is a chorus, and that's the point of a chorus. But I'm talking about the ones that I hear coming from cars and in pizza places quite loud when I'm trying to have a respite, and that don't seem to have a verse or a chorus.
Mm-hmm.
They are just one long, unending noise.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. It does feel racist, and I am offended.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
It's not racist. I'm being ignorant. It's different.
Ignorant.
Because it's not against like one type of Hispanic person.
No, that's the thing. If you hate all types of Hispanic people, that's actually good.
But I'm not saying I hate.
Okay.
Don't say.
Mike,
don't put
it's
words
okay that you hate all types of Hispanic.
No. I hate one specific Colombian. He fucking gets on my nerves.
Let's go down the list. Hondurans, you don't like them.
I just think it's like a grow up.
I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Hondurans just because people forget about them.
I just
El Salvador, any Central American countries, people are like, who? What?
No, El Salvadorians. A lot of people say bad things about them.
Oh, because of the MS-13. Because of the MS-13.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Moving on.
Moving on. And
no problem.
And I have no opinion on them at all.
And the classic joke is there MR13.
MS-13, more like NC-17. What those guys doing is crazy.
Fellas, put the
Jesus, hey. Okay.
Kill somebody.
I was thinking about this though when you were doing the Macarena lyrics. If I got a dog that was a girl, I would name it Macarena.
That's pretty fun. Hey, Macarena, get the fuck over here.
And then if I had a dog that was a boy, I would name it Bill.
Bill's good.
Yeah.
Bill's a good name for a dog.
What about Brenda?
Brenda for dog would actually be insane. I feel like that's a really specific person you're trying to like.
I don't know anybody named Brenda.
Brenda's a funny name for a dog.
Brenda's a good name for a dog, I think.
I think Shithead is the best name for a dog possible because of the jerk.
No, what's it? What?
Don't say no to me.
No, I mean yes, yes. But I'm saying no. It's not the best possible name. The best one is what's his name? Is it D. Ray Davis has the joke?
Okay.
About naming a dog the N-word, and then having white people try to help him find his lost dog, but the dog doesn't exist.
That joke sucks and is great at the same time.
That's the thing. It's such a stupid. Sucks. It's so stupid, but it's also really funny.
That's an open micer premise done very well.
Yes, 100%. And that's the best kind of joke.
Yeah, sometimes it really is. It's just you take something that a year 2 comic would be like riffing at a coffee shop with his friends and be like, that's stupid. And then
just have the unbelievable confidence of a 20-year comedian.
A 20-year vet really fucking knowing the moves of a joke, knowing where to emphasize and where to pull back and how much detail to give. It's really impressive.
Where to fake laugh.
Yeah, but it's like I say, dale tu cuerpo alegra Macarena.
Yeah, I think Macarena for a girl and Bill for a boy.
Mm-hmm. Perfect names for dogs. Perfect name for a dog.
Should we get a dog?
No, I don't. No, absolutely not. No, what do you mean?
I don't think it'd be kind of funny if all 4 of us got a dog together.
I think it'd be funny if Mac got a dog, and then we all helped.
I mean, here's the thing. That's what would happen.
Yeah. Mac, do you want a dog? Yeah. Mac is saying yes.
Mac is saying yes to a dog. Looks like we're getting a house dog, and it's going to be ugly.
It's going to be ugly.
Find the ugliest dog. Yep.
Oh.
A what?
A which one? Airedale Terrier. Oh, those are kind of cool.
Mac said he wants an Aryan Terrier.
Airedale. Yeah, I know these. These aren't ugly.
What is it?
I'll show you.
A Dale Earnhardt Terrier.
Airedale Terriers. They're they're like the most loyal dog apparently. These guys.
Oh, I like those. Like a Scotty dog.
Yeah,
almost.
like a Scotty dog with a fucking rectangle face. I'm putting it on the camera right now so everyone can see.
I actually really like.
Oh, they're stinky?
Fuck.
Max says they're stinky. I think that's more up to the owner. I don't know if
no, but there's some dogs that get stinkier quicker.
Okay.
Because like my buddy has a French bulldog, not very smelly.
Oh, really?
Not a very smelly dog. They're also very inside dogs.
Ah, okay. I had 2 dogs, famously.
Yeah.
I had to kill them both.
Yeah. Bare hands.
I had to. No.
Big bag in the river.
I had a partner. I like having dogs. They're really fun. It's really nice to open the door and have something freak out with excitement.
We have Mac.
I know, but Mac is he holds it close to the chest.
Yeah, that's
true.
He
wants to be jumping around. Mac wants to be doing spins
but he more than anything likes to withhold emotion.
He likes to withhold emotion. He's a wall. Yeah. I like when Mac opens his door in the morning, I just give him a hug right away.
It's fun. You don't do that to me.
I know. And but dogs are great. It's just so much responsibility. I really like our life of being able to just come and go as we please. And
okay, but what if we had a dog that was able to go in a backpack and you could bring the dog with?
Oh, man.
What if we had a backpack dog? Like a little dog?
I don't know.
But not little as in like not too little.
Just for have you owned a dog?
No.
Don't say it like that. I don't know.
No.
You were supposed to have a dog as a child. I know that. And your mom disappointed you and then brought it to you later.
Don't even bring up the famed phone call. I've talked about...
You've talked about it 17 times.
Yeah, okay.
Every boy should have a dog.
Every boy deserves a dog. Well, yeah, cool, Mom. I'm 28. So.
Anyway, moving on.
Thanks so much.
Mom.
Cool. Anyway, does anybody in the neighborhood have cancer, or has anyone fallen down the stairs lately?
Really sad story. But the dogs are great. They're just a responsibility factor that is exhausting, and the money that you have to spend on them all the time, it's really, really
the money
a lot.
part is what I don't like.
What you want is like that bumper sticker
what
I
want
showed
is a girlfriend. What I want is love in my life.
Is a wife.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't want to. If I got a dog though, I wouldn't be one of those people where I'm like, this dog's my kid. I'd be like, this dog's my girlfriend.
This dog is my girlfriend.
This dog is my girlfriend, and I fuck it.
And I fuck the dog. I have a full service dog.
That's really funny.
Boom, bitch. Look at that shit. Are you kidding me? Muscles and a sense of humor? Why are we single? It's crazy.
First of all, this dog is my girlfriend, and it's also a boy.
Just a dog with a vest that says full service.
This dog. Romantic partner.
Romantic partner dog.
Emotional and physical support dog.
This dog lays pipe. Like that old David Cross joke about how in Texas in the same year they outlawed sodomy. Is it sodomy? Asshole fucking? Yeah,
asshole fucking.
They outlawed sodomy, but they also unoutlawed, whatever the word is, that they
legalized
bestiality. And it's a guy being stopped by a cop for fucking a dog. He's like, no, these dogs are all girls.
And they're like, oh shit,
my mistake, sir. Acapella girl talk is a fun bit.
Yeah, acapella girl talk is a fun bit. I'm wouldn't be good at it.
Well, how about we try?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. You know more songs than me, though.
I know a lot more songs than you, but that's the problem. It gums up the works.
It gums it all the work. It's all sludgy.
If you know 9 things, it comes out pretty seamlessly.
That's the secret of a master. This is true.
This is true.
You
let everything else fall to the wayside.
In Jonathan Waitskin's book,
who's that?
I talk about him a lot. Where he's Searching for Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a movie based on a book. The book was written by Joshua Waitzkin's dad.
Yeah.
About Josh Waitzkin being a chess prodigy.
Yeah.
Joshua Waitzkin is a real person. He was a chess prodigy. Got sick of chess, moved into Tai Chi push hands, which is the competitive part of Tai Chi, which is hilarious in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then he got into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a black belt under Marcelo Garcia. He co-owns Marcelo Garcia Academy in New York City.
Oh shit.
He's a big he's
oh yeah, he lives in Queens and shit, right?
Yeah. So he lives in Manhattan. You're thinking of a Shooter Furman.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he talks about how the master. Everyone assumes a master sees every possible scenario, when in reality, the master sees the 3 or 4 that works the best at any given moment.
Okay.
So it's easier for them to pick quickly.
Yeah.
Art of Learning is a phenomenal book. This isn't funny, but I really think you should read it. And again, look at me. It's funny. It's Diego giving a book recommendation. Oh my God. Diego
I would say this. Let's not worry about making this podcast funny now.
Yeah.
Why start now?
Why start now?
We have a groove going where we kind of just are.
How about this? I give a book recommendation.
And then I give a workout recommendation.
There you go. Mine is The Art of Learning by Joshua Waitzkin. Waitkzn, I believe.
And then mine is planking.
Oh.
I really felt it.
Okay.
Yesterday.
That's great.
Yeah.
What kind of planking? Just on your elbow?
Just on my elbows, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
May I add?
Of course.
I like what I call dynamic planking.
Yeah.
Planking.
I did dynamic planking because I kept moving because it was hard.
So let's pretend the floor is here in front of my body.
What if we pretend that the floor is lava?
The floor is lava. Oh my God. I will move my body up and back, like forward and back with my elbows. And then I'll also lift one leg.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Lift the other, and then I'd drop my hip to one side and bring it all the way to the other.
Okay.
This
doesn't feel like planking to me anymore then.
It's like I said, it's dynamic planking.
Yeah.
When you get to the level that I'm at.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is elite athlete, you have to step it up a notch.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I'm not an elite athlete? What would you say I am? And remember, I can't hit you from here.
A good friend.
And that's even better.
The best friend I have.
Elite athlete, very good friend is above it.
Yeah.
Because a very good friend can catch any ball and run any amount of distance.
Emotionally. Yeah, but I did planks yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I was trying to do chest and shoulders kind of.
Great.
And then
are you doing any pulling?
What's pulling? In what way?
So there's pressing.
Yeah.
And there's pulling.
Oh, so like rows or anything like that. I didn't do them yesterday. I was
I'm not yesterday. In general, have you been mixing it in?
Yeah,
because I haven't been. Mike's been working out a lot,
but alone.
I've been giving a little bit help here and there when he asks.
Yeah.
But lately, you've been very much doing it by yourself.
Yeah, I have been doing not as much. I've been doing. I mean, no, because that doesn't even count really. Like the it's still like tricep extensions. That's not really pulling.
That's still pushing.
Yeah. Then no.
Okay. I would recommend
doing some rowing, getting my back in there.
Doing some rowing. You can use the kettlebells for that because rowing like 15 pounds doesn't do anything.
Well, I've also been using the, yesterday I was using the adjustable dumbbells.
Okay, use my dumbbells, use my kettlebells for rowing. I know you didn't like them the last time you used them, but the dip bars I have are really good for that.
I just don't, I am like, I just don't know if I'm strong enough to do them.
Okay.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only thing.
Then I would say, instead of doing a full row, hold yourself and pick up your lower back. Boom.
On the dip bar.
Boom. So hold yourself.
I'll just have you show me. It's when people explain workouts to me, I truly cannot understand them.
It's because you can't rotate things in your mind.
No, it's because I can't rotate things in my mind. My mind palace is empty.
It's empty.
It's shuttered.
Yeah. You have a mind lot.
It's truly, I have to see it.
Okay.
And then still I'm like, I was thinking about something else. That happened to me yesterday.
I was thinking about a joke.
I was thinking about a different thing. I literally did somebody's like ab routine, and I like watched it, and I was like, okay, this, and then immediately it was gone, and then I was already doing it, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I had to like stop and look through the video again.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I have an ab routine. You could video you can watch.
Well,
I put it on. It's actually if you're on the Patreon, thank you so much. Patreon.com/a-little-time-pod. If you scroll, a couple months ago, I posted it for everyone on the Patreon, free for you guys for the Patreon. It's an a follow along ab workout you can do with me, your friend and boyfriend Diego Lopez, for Patreon members. Abs are great.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I did that because I did chest and shoulders and stuff yesterday, and then I was like, I took a couple shirtless pictures in the mirror.
You got to take
in your mirror,
dude. My mirror's great for it.
Yeah,
I need to get another light closer to the mirror because
you should get one of those like museum lights that go above a painting.
I absolutely should.
For your mirror.
My body is a work of art that I'm constantly adjusting.
Yeah.
I feel like taking pics after my workouts is really the only other than it's my job. I have to be in shape.
Yeah.
It's really the only reason to work out for me. I get to send them to girls and they go, "This is great. What about this picture I took?" I'm like, "I couldn't be happy that you sent me that."
Yeah, I took a shirtless picture and then I was like, I think I should do some abs.
Do some abs.
Do some abs and core.
Because I think we talked about this, how like historically or I guess stereotypically the in heterosexual dynamic, the woman wants to be wanted, the man wants the woman. Like they're the prize.
Yeah.
I've always kind of been a little feminine the way we're like, I want to be desired.
Yeah, I'd love to be desired.
I think we were very similar.
Yeah,
It's like I want to be someone that they want.
Yeah.
So it's like, when I work out, I feel that. Even though, I know that not everyone is attractive to abs and not everyone needs...
There is almost no way I'll ever have abs. Mm-hmm. But I can try.
You can try. It
would take so long for me to have abs.
Yeah. And you're already old.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm already. If I get abs at 40, like
no,
what?
There's this guy I'll show you on Instagram. I can't remember his name. You would
fucking follow.
He's like, I do not follow him. I'm just saying on my Explore page. My Explore page now is chaos. It's just 40 super muscular women and like interior design. That's all it is. Like it's just super, a bunch of lean beef patty wannabes.
Yeah.
And they're all so sexy.
Mine is.
Let me finish my point, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a guy who, during the pandemic, started working out with kettlebells.
Okay.
And now is...
shredded?
Unbelievably, superhero shredded. He works out every day.
Yeah.
And he shows you the before and after. I was like, he wasn't, fat or anything like that. He wasn't, super shape, but he's like a guy.
Yeah.
Like a guy. And now he looks like a superhero.
I think I finally just have a guy's body.
I think you had a guy's body. Now I think you have a good guy's body.
All right, I'll take that.
And again, if you don't have whatever, you're good, you're valuable.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
But I'm better now. But now I'm better.
But I'm also not going to act like years and years of specific images, body images haven't warped the way I think about myself. So it's like it's disingenuous to say that I think it's bad to be like, there's only one type of attractive body, but I don't think it's not healthy to be like, you shouldn't be trying to be quote unquote more in shape. Or I don't like saying better. That's not fair. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah. I will say this. Like, this is true. As soon as I started working out and losing weight, I've really stopped talking about killing myself.
I didn't even want to say it.
It's so funny. I noticed it. I don't think I didn't notice it.
I didn't want to say it because I might like, oh yeah, I used to do that joke every 5 seconds, but how much it's dropped off is unbelievable.
I think it was a mix of somebody like getting really mad at me about it, which is like fine, but it made me like reevaluate me talking about it all the time, and also like just being less mentally ill in one specific way.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of mental illness coursing through my body.
Absolutely. But if there's one thing I could recommend is that working out will make you want to kill yourself less.
It'll make you talk about killing yourself less. Because you'll be so tired.
You're just too tired.
You're just so tired.
Do you understand the clarity I have every day?
Dude,
I'm just walking around in a haze of just...
No, dude, it gives me I get like the zoomies like a dog after I work out. I turn on like... I literally had to like just like lay in bed because they were podcasting down here last night. So I worked out and I'm just like on call for work and I'm just like laying in my bed like...
Mike's an ER doctor.
Yeah, I'm an ER doctor. And I'm literally just laying in bed just like... Zzz, my brain is just like humming. Zzz, and it's like, you should walk in a circle.
Yeah.
Like you should just go do something.
Yeah.
You should go have a child.
Yes.
Right now. Dude,
Nature rewards.
Can I
please.
Get a little... I was working out yesterday and I was like, I'm getting hard.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is happening to me, dude? Is this you all the time?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I told you.
You're hard this often?
All the time.
God damn it, dude.
My body is the Mike Mahler, who's a kettlebell guy, but he's also like a hormone expert, like a hormone.
Yeah.
And he talks about how like nature rewards you. If you work and move your body and lift heavy weights, the testosterone and hormones will optimize. So it's like nature's like, oh, we should be making more types of you.
Yeah.
More of you need to be around.
Dude, yeah.
If you sit around all day doing nothing, nature's like, we don't need this shit. This is bad for the tribe. Let's take away their libido.
Yeah.
My libido's through the roof.
I feel insane. And also, I've never been more confident in my entire life than right now.
It's great.
It's crazy. I'm gonna get in trouble soon. I'm gonna like yell at a guy on the train or something. Like I'm gonna get in trouble. Like not like I was talking about being horny, not in that way.
No, not that.
I'm gonna like confidence my way into an ass beating or something.
Hey, and that's how we bounce. That's how we bounce back.
Exactly.
That's how we go back to center.
Yeah, exactly.
I put up.
I'm gonna get in trouble for sliding into Michelle Obama's DMs.
Hey, what them arms do?
Hey, what's
my
up? I bet you I can push more than your damn husband can.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see his abs. Let's do some. We have some questions. I put up the question thing on the Instagram.
Yeah, we were gonna record later, but I didn't want to. I wanted to record now.
Yeah.
So
I kind of would like to have my nights open sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't
want to stay up till 1 a.m. making a bad Photoshop,
drinking energy drinks,
and listening to fucking. I don't even fucking know.
We got 2 questions via just standard Instagram DM, which again you could always do that.
Oh, just a regular DM without the question thing.
Without the question thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
At A Little Time Pod on Instagram and Twitter.
That's us.
By all, please follow us. Why aren't you following us?
Yeah.
We're your friends. How dare you? Connor asks.
Connie.
Hi, question for the pod. Diego.
Okay, here we are.
You've gotten me very interested in jiu-jitsu.
Nice.
I want to cultivate greater confidence and discipline, and BJJ seems like a great way to do it. Very rude of you.
Sorry.
My main concern is that I'm 28 and I've never trained in martial art. Singular. I wrestled through junior high, but I've largely been NAF?
I don't know.
I don't know what NAF is. Since non-active fighter? I think that's what that means. That's funny. Since then, is there anything I should know before I take my class, gi or no gi? Thanks. Love the pod. So, I'll make this very quick because Mike is upset. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so number 1, Connor. Yes, jiu-jitsu is a great tool for discipline and confidence. I walk around like a fucking Jedi.
Non-athletic fucker.
Oh.
That's what it looks.
Is that Urban Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary.
Okay. I'm like, why is that in the dictionary?
yeah. No.
Yeah, he's a underdog. So yes, it's a great tool for discipline and confidence, and I think it's very difficult to understand why until you do it. It seems on the surface very silly. It seems on the surface very easy, very obvious. Like, yeah, just hold the guy down. But until you understand how much of jiu-jitsu is you controlling your emotions and controlling your instincts and rewiring literally millions of years of evolution to do a different idea, to do something that is against your intuition. Again, I can't stress enough how much it's different than you think. Okay? I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a super athlete. I know I said earlier. I'm not a super athlete. I'm not anything special, but jiu-jitsu is a super
You're an elite athlete.
I'm an elite athlete. I'm an elite XC athlete. So I if you're listening to this, I suggest you try Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay? Sincerely. It's amazing. What you should know before you go to it. So that's almost like a two-parted question. People make the mistake of thinking they need to get into shape to start jiu-jitsu. Absolutely not. Your goal in the beginning is not to win jiu-jitsu. You are new. Why would you win? If it was a valuable system of self-defense, why would someone brand new be able to succeed at it? That's insane, okay? Your job is to go and be exposed to jiu-jitsu. What I tell my students a lot of times when they're starting, and we'll start sparring, which is called rolling, and they're very resistant to my ideas and my conversation physically, I go, why are you resisting me so much? Why are you resisting me?
And you say that a lot to me too.
I'd say it a lot to you. I say it to women, but no. I say, think about it like this. I'm inviting you to my party. I know everyone in the party. Let me introduce you to everyone at the party. Why are you standing at the doorway and resisting my help? Me submitting you, me dominating you, me controlling you is me helping you because I'm exposing you to the ideas that hopefully in a couple months or years you can pass on to someone else. There's a very cool Burt Grimm tattoo that I love that I've made it think about jiu-jitsu where as you are, I once was, as I am, you will be.
Yeah.
And that to me is jiu-jitsu. Let me teach you with my body. Let me show you. So don't do anything. Don't think about getting in shape. Don't worry about just expose yourself as quickly as possible. 28 is not old. It's a little late to become a professional fighter, but even then it's not impossible.
And some would say even older than that is not old.
Yeah. Mid-30s is the new 16. Stop trying to have sex with me. It's illegal.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying every time I get carted away from a school.
Yeah. And, but yeah, so just go. Just go. And if you, I've offered this to people on the Twitter, on the podcast before. If you're a listener and you don't know what school to go on Google Maps around your apartment or wherever you live, look up the schools and just send me what is available. And I'll tell you which one I think you should go to. Okay. I'll do that for anyone that listens to the podcast. Sincerely, I want to help. But yeah, dude, go start. Connor, good job, buddy. Second question. Bernardo asks, this was this morning. Hello, lads. I'm starting my own sexy fitness journey.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A couple
First of all, it's the Mr. Sexy Fitness.
It's the Mr. Sexy journey.
It's the Mr. Sexy Fitness journey. And that is
inclusive to everyone.
Everyone can be Mr. Sexy.
Okay.
Master Sexy. What about that?
That's great. Master's still masculine.
A woman could be a master.
No, I believe it's a different word.
But I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about
headmaster?
Like Master Splinter.
Got it.
But like Master Sexy.
Bought a couple kettlebells.
Sick.
And have a 5 times a week program I'd like to work up to. The thing is, I've never lifted weights before.
Yeah.
And 1 to 40 minute workout leaves me quite sore for a few days after.
Okay.
My question is, should I be working out through the soreness or do a several days of active recovery between workouts and eventually the window will shrink? Thank you so much, boys. Stay sexy.
Thank you. I think it actually, shockingly, is easier for me to answer this question because
I was going to agree.
You're more in shape than I am.
I was going to agree.
So I think it's a couple things where if you're only doing kettlebells, it's I think what you're going to want to do is focus on different muscle groups.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, okay, I'm going to do whatever, chest and arms today. Cool. So that'll be sore. So then it's like, well, now I can do lower body. Now I can do legs. Now I can do core. Now I can. You also don't like. Kettlebells are great. You don't have to only do them.
Mm-hmm.
You can do body weight stuff on your other days, or you can do cardio on other days. So to let yourself rest. I think you should go slow because what's happened to me a bunch of times is I've tried to go super hard and then I got burnt out or I got hurt or whatever and then I just stopped.
Yeah, yes, exactly my point.
And I think so like for me, what I'm doing a lot more cardio than anything else. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. I'm riding my bike a lot. That's my main form of exercise. But on the days that I'm not riding as much, I'm doing weight training because that helps. One, I want to get stronger. I want muscles and I'm getting muscles. Number two, it helps keep everything going. It's not like, I mean, I don't have rest days in that I'm like, Saturday I don't work out. Sunday I don't. Like, I'm just like, some days I just don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
But even then I still probably ride my bike a couple miles mm-hmm. or whatever, or I walk a bunch because I live in New York City. Mm-hmm. So I'm always, every single day I'm doing something active. But I think you should definitely go at a pace where you're not burning yourself out, but not so much that you're letting yourself off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I mean, I don't work out as hard as Diego does, but there's people who don't work out as hard as I do. Mm-hmm. So I think there's all levels to it. Like,
it's all in relation to.
When I do weight training, whatever, like when I'm doing weight stuff, I do at most 30 to 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like my bike riding I'm not going out, like I'm doing, some days I'm doing 30 miles, but I'm not doing 30 miles straight.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in like sections all day long. So it really is like kind of giving myself the space to recover even during the day. So I'm not like, if I just went and did 30 miles
in a row,
I'd be fucking blown out.
Yeah.
But if I do, okay, here's 6 miles. All right, here's 8 miles, like throughout the day, like blah, blah, blah. And I do a lot of 8 mile stuff because I love Eminem. Mm-hmm. But I think that's the easiest way to do it is to just also like listen to your body. You're going to be sore. Like when we were in Orlando and we worked out, because we're just doing like, I mean, me personally, but I mean, because I'm using your equipment. So it's like, we only have a certain type of equipment in the house. We only have the dumbbells and the kettlebells, and that's kind of it here in the house. So like when we're doing machines and stuff and in a gym, it's working different parts of my body that I don't get to work out as much here. Mm-hmm. So I was fucking sore. My fucking lats were sore for like 3 days after that.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I don't fuck, whatever. I'll just keep doing biceps then.
Yeah.
Then it's like, fine. Like,
you just move your attention around.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't want to, I try not to focus on, like not focus, but too much pressure on something so much that it like gets injured, but I don't want to let it get slack. That's basically it. I don't know if that helps at all or if that makes any sense, but I mean, basically what I'm doing is cardio mixed in with some weight training so I can, because I don't know. That's what I want. I want to get fucking sculpted.
Yeah. The soreness issue, like you said, the window
also, you're going to get sore.
Yeah. The window gets smaller. Like if I don't do legs for a while and then I do legs, that next day I'm so sore. But if I do legs again in that week, the soreness drops unbelievably to the point where I can do legs 4 days in a row and not be sore.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just your body gets accustomed to it. And also the healing of it is how you build muscle. It's important. But I think you're on the right track. Yeah. Just baby steps. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Man, the sun is really fucking blowing.
Boom, looking at the Instagram. Okay, we got a couple. Okay, we got a couple. Okay. I am iCarly asks, what are your love languages?
Head.
Man. I gotta be honest.
Let me look them up.
Yeah, go look them.
Let me look them up.
I gotta be honest.
All of them.
I don't like this stuff.
You don't?
I don't like this stuff. I don't like this, like,
I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, it's okay. I don't like this, like, making everything that is magical and romantic, like, very, like, type A. Yeah. I understand its strength, and I understand why people would like it and need it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't like it. When someone asks me this stuff, I go, it's none of your business.
Yeah.
It's none of your business.
Figure it out.
If you're interested, you figure it out, but I don't like this, like, tell me the things now. Great. Moving on with our paperwork.
I think it's a pardon me, Jesus Christ. I think it's a nice framework to work off of, but I think it shouldn't be like a defining thing. Because also all of them, I like all of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's some of them that I actually don't like.
It's almost like when someone's like, "Are you a boob guy or an ass guy?" It's like, I'm an adult.
I'm a sex man.
I'm a guy. I'm one
of the sex men.
That's a joke only for the two of us.
Yeah. Okay, so it's words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. How about you rank them?
Okay.
How about you rank them?
Okay.
Because I like all of them, I think.
I like all of them.
So, the ranking.
Let me look at them on my phone. I need to see them.
So, for me, number one.
Love language.
I would say is physical touch. That's number one for me. And then number two.
There's 7 or 5? 6?
There's 5, I think. I think the one is 5 love languages. Yeah. So the new 7, whatever. We're not working with the new 7. We're talking about the 5 original.
Okay, got it.
This is like the Pokemon thing where they started adding more. I'm like, I don't know those ones. Yeah, words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. I think number 1 for me is physical touch, for sure, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, I think, is quality time. That is really important to me. I would say number 3 is, I don't know. This is where it starts to get a little like, because I'm like, what do I like more? Words of affirmation, or I like receiving gifts more, I think.
Big gift guy.
I like gifts more because the words of affirmation thing is probably number 4 for me, because I'm like, my self-confidence, at least at a time, was so low that I'm like, I don't believe you. Because I'm ill.
Yes.
Mentally. So I'm like, I don't believe you. So I think words of affirmation are number 4. But I also am like, you need to tell me that you love me all the time.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm a fucking freak.
Pain in the ass like that.
Yeah, I really am. But I think number 5 is acts of service for me, because I'm like, if someone's like, hey, I cleaned your kitchen for you, I'm like, that's really nice. Mm-hmm. But I'm not like, oh, that makes me feel loved.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nice. Because in my head, I'm like, you clean my kitchen. Wait, but you say my kitchen's dirty?
Uh-huh. So you really make an insult out of all of these.
Not physical touch.
Okay.
Or quality. Quality time, that's the thing. Physical touch and quality time, those are really neck and neck with me.
Okay.
Because I'm like, yeah. Because I like both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
You sit on the couch with your partner, they got their hand on your thigh. You're having a nice time.
It's lovely.
You're not looking at your phones.
So run through your 5 again?
I would say number 1 in physical touch. Number 2, quality time. Number 3, receiving gifts. Number 4, words of affirmation. Number 5, acts of service.
Okay, interesting.
In that order.
I think mine are 1, words of affirmation.
Wow.
2, physical touch. 3, quality time. 4, receiving gifts. 5, acts of service.
Okay.
I am almost like when someone does something for me, I'm like, no, I'll do it. You don't. Yeah. You relax. I got it. I always see myself as the
server,
the gardener. Yeah, there's a gardener and there's a garden.
Okay.
Or what? It's in what's her face? I Tanya. The mom says it, and I'm like, oh, that fucking makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
In every relationship, there's the flower and the gardener.
Okay.
And I always see myself as the gardener. I want to tend, and I want you to feel loved. So I don't like it when he will do things for me.
Okay.
But I do want to feel. Like
so you want the words of affirmation is what you want the most?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I think so.
Because the problem a problem that I have had in relationships, to be sincere, is that like I don't give words of affirmation enough.
Yeah.
Which is true in even non-romantic,
a lot of relationships,
even non-romantic ones. But I'm like, but my head, I'm like, I told you I loved you.
Yeah. But it's like that was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but it hasn't changed. If it's changed, I'd let you know. I let you know every thought I have,
except for that one. Oddly enough.
Yep. Yeah. You know, that's pretty fair. Jesus fucking Christ.
He'll fix it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting. We ranked our words of affirmation.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Does that make sense? Does my list make sense to you?
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Yours is a little shocking to me.
Really? What would you
words
think?
of affirmation being number one, I think, is like a little shocking to me.
I've noticed,
not shocking, but like I'm surprised.
I've noticed how once in a while, just a little text, really makes me feel cared for.
Literally, like if I'm sitting next to someone that I am attracted to or I love or I care for, whatever, if they literally just like put their hand on my thigh, it's like a fucking electric shock through my body.
It's awesome.
Dude, it's so funny. Like we'll do it. It's not even a bit when we're like on the road and it's the three of us in the same hotel room. Sometimes I'll just like do a bit where I crawl into Shane's bed and we cuddle, and then it's like, oh, it's funny. And then like 20 seconds in, I'm like, oh, I'm starting to get like the dopamine rush of like cuddling with someone I care about. And I'm like, I got to get up before I start to like fall in love with him or whatever. Before I start to require this.
Yeah.
But it is funny to like be like, oh, no, I truly just need to be touched.
Yeah.
And like, in like a loving way, not just someone being like, yeah,
it's different. It's different.
But yeah.
Great. Okay, cool.
That's my shit.
Let's see. We did the love language. That's one question. Shit. Okay. I'm sorry. What? Oh, I got it. Okay. Uncle Bob's asks, sacrifice an existing soda to bring back one you miss.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Let me see if I can find a list of
discontinued sodas.
Discontinued.
I mean, I'm trying to think of sodas I don't. Are we talking? Can we go? How in depth can we go?
As much as you want.
So like, get rid of Pepsi Mango. Bring back Pepsi Blue.
Oh, what was Pepsi Blue?
It was basically just like a blue, like like the blue Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It was like that kind of like blue raspberry Sprite-ish Mountain Dew-ish kind of thing. But it was just a blue soda by Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And I love blue sodas. And if they could make Pepsi Blue Zero, I'd like that even better.
Okay. I would say get rid of... What's a soda right now that people... Like, it's too obvious to say something I hate, but... Get rid of...
Dude, get rid of Sierra Mist.
Yeah, get rid of... Oh, yeah.
We don't need Sierra Mist. We have 7-Up and we have Sprite.
Get rid of Sierra Mist and bring back Surge.
Yeah. I mean, they brought back Surge.
All right. It's just when I saw
I think they brought it back. Might be like a limit. It might have been like a limited time thing. But I had it when I brought it back.
Okay.
And it was good, but it was like Mountain Dew.
Okay. I'm trying to see. I don't know what Aspen soda is.
Dude, I mean, there's a bunch of Mountain Dew flavors that I wish they would bring back as Zero.
Yeah. Original New York Seltzer's not discontinued. Those are in New York. Sprite Remix. I remember those.
Sprite Remix,
those are cool.
I didn't know if I liked them, though.
I thought they were fine. I don't remember loving them.
I think Shalewa has a really funny joke about it.
I bet she does. She's so funny.
Yeah, dude, she's so funny.
Okay, that's an interesting question. That was very easy to answer. Killer B asks, any UK shows planned? Come to Bristol or Bath in England.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, and maybe, and we'll see.
And we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
We'll see. Maybe. I would say maybe next year.
Keep your eyes out for next year.
Yeah.
But I would just keep paying attention to us every day, and we'll post about it. But seriously,
pay attention
keep liking
to us every
and
day,
retweeting us.
But possibly
in Brooklyn until. Oh, sorry.
Possibly next year, and also other parts of Europe.
KD up on T-body work. I couldn't have said that wronger.
Can I see it?
This one.
K DuPont Bodywork.
There you go. K DuPont Bodywork. It's so much more simple when you can read words. I'm in Brooklyn until the 2nd. What are the good sand dues at? First of all, I fucking hate the word sand dues.
Why have adults chosen to speak like children?
I think
now?
I know why.
Why?
9/11. I'm being honest. I'm being sincere. I think 9/11 robbed us of our childhood, and everyone's trying to do this.
I'm going to say this sincerely. 9/11 didn't affect my life one bit. Nothing changed.
But you're not doing that with your language.
Yeah, of course not. I'm an adult.
What I'm saying, some people, a lot of people, it ruined a part of our brains for our childhoods, and we're all trying to go back to a time before 9/11.
It really makes me sick. Pupper and
yeah, dude, it's embarrassing.
Num.
It's embarrassing.
Thanks for listening to our podcast and asking questions.
Yeah, we love you. Blah blah blah.
Where are good sandwiches? Do you eat meat?
Do you
not eat meat? If you're in Brooklyn, and even if you're anything except vegan, go to Court Street Grocers. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep doing it. Whatever. I don't care. We have all the time in the world.
Go.
Go to Court Street Grocers. They got some crazy looking sandwiches there. Fuck yeah. I mean, I don't fucking eat.
I don't know.
I don't eat anything that's not vegan.
What was the place that was next to McCarran Park that you can get sandwiches at, and it was like a general store?
Oh, it's gone now.
I know. What was it called?
I don't remember. I only ever went there with you.
Yeah, I liked it. It was like a really good, like, hey, I'm gonna have this on this kind of a sandwich place. I have vegan options.
Sorry, it's gone now. I think it's a Mexican restaurant now.
Yeah, I think so.
A lot of Mexican restaurants in that quadrant.
Yeah. Good sandwiches. I don't know where to get good sandwiches anymore. I've lost all touch of food in New York City.
Yeah. I mean, if you're vegan, go to Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Get a sandwich there. I'm trying to think of a really good sandwich I've had recently. I don't know, man.
That's all I can think.
I'm going to be honest with you. The New York vegan food scene is not as good as it once was.
It's doing poorly. Sorry.
It's I wish I could help you more. But yeah, go to Court Street Grocers. I mean, that's the fucking...
What's the one on Orchard Street Grocers?
That's in Manhattan, though.
Yeah, but they could go to...
Yeah, if you were...
Manhattan. Well, you can't go to Manhattan.
I'm just saying, they asked Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know, but go to Orchard Street Grocer.
Yeah, if you're vegan, go to Orchard Street Grocer. If you're not, go to Court Street Grocer.
Either way, you're going to a grocer.
Yeah.
Not Quite Punk Enough asks, what is the best New York tattoo shop that isn't Smith Street? We're big fans of Allied.
Yeah, Allied is great.
Go see our friend Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
She's great.
Yeah.
Mike got tattooed by her recently on his wrist. You can look at his Instagram. On my wrist,
you can see.
That depends on what you want. Saved isn't around anymore. Kings Ave is
yeah.
Kings Ave is good.
What's the one over on 2nd Street?
2nd Street.
Or
Unknown?
Not Unknown. No, not 2nd Street.
I've also lost touch with tattooing in New York City. I kind of don't give a shit anymore. I have my boys at Smith Street. I've known them for over a decade, and I care about them very much. And they're my favorite tattoo artists. Brittany also rocks.
Big Steve's shop.
Oh, Fun City.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Fun City over on St. Mark's.
St. Mark's and 2nd Avenue.
St. Mark's and 2nd Avenue.
Yeah, go to Fun City. Daredevil.
I don't know who works at Daredevil now, but yeah, go to Fun City. Go to Allied. Those are recommendations.
Yeah, that's not Smith Street.
Mm-hmm. Great. Cater Tater asks, what treat do you like in lieu of cake on your B-Day? I'm going to house a cookie cake tonight. First of all, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I saw a video last night where people at a birthday party, like at a dinner, they did a happy birthday song, but they only said the word birthday. So it was like, birthday. Birthday.
That's very funny.
Really funny. So happy birthday to you, first of all.
Also, me and Mac watched a video the other day of Kid Rock surprising a fan of his who has Down syndrome on his birthday.
All of his fans have Down syndrome.
Yeah. We watched a video where they were like...
I can believe you found a fan that didn't have it.
Yeah. It was just fun. It was just a nice video. And then you were like, wow, it really looks like he's singing happy birthday and then leaving. And then he goes, give me a chair. And he's just like, gives the guy like a guitar and like all this shit. And you're like, you know what? Kid Rock has never done anything wrong.
Yeah, that's fun.
But what do I want on my birthday other than cake? I like cake a lot.
I am a big fan of donuts on my birthday.
Ooh,
donut is my favorite.
Donut's your favorite?
Donut is my favorite.
Sweet.
I think so. A good donut.
Yeah.
I like cake. Don't get me wrong. But we're saying not cake.
If we're saying not
on my birthday, someone has brought me a dozen donuts. I dated them.
The donuts?
They brought me a dozen donuts.
Tuesday.
Oh no, they brought me a dozen donuts on the last day of my open mic. Anyway, I miss them so much. No,
they're doing great.
They're doing great. So much better than I am. I love donuts.
First of all,
yeah,
we're doing pretty all right.
We're fine. Donuts is my choice. I want donuts.
Ooh, I think I want. If we're going no cake and it's my birthday, I can get whatever I want. I want a really good brownie.
Ooh.
I want I'm trying to think. Like, I literally want like box brownies, like, because I want them to get like be cooked in the pan and have like the really crispy edges. I don't want it to be too cake like. I don't want it to be too big. I don't want it to be too thick. I want them to be pretty thin and kind of crispy around the edge.
Absolutely.
I want my mommy's brownies.
Man, I would love a brownie.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Just like a thing, dude. If there was just like a old Tupperware container that's kind of hazy with a red top, full of brownies with wax paper on the bottom, I could house.
Yeah.
You
could apartment them.
I could rent a decent amount of them. I could tiny house. I could house some brownies.
Yeah. I could co-op the brownies. Commune these brownies like a motherfucker. Great. Thank you for the questions, everyone.
Those all the questions?
Yeah. If you answered the Instagram thing and you're like, well, haven't you answered them? We did it earlier than we expected. We apologize,
but we will do them next week.
Finishing with Energy Drink Corner. Look how so much so watery. What's condensation?
What do you think?
Interesting. This week we're going to do Monster Reserve White Pineapple. Mike thinks we've done this before. I'm not
sure. I think we did the watermelon one.
Okay, white pineapple. What's a white pineapple? It's any pineapple in Hawaii because they took that land.
The colonizer monster. The colonizer monster. Do you mean white people?
White people. That's the real villain in Nope. And it was like, yeah, we know. I'm like, oh, I didn't see it yet, actually. I haven't seen it. Why'd you ruin it for me? Here we go. Monster Reserve White Pineapple.
Is there a poem? There's a
poem. Oh, there's a poem.
The fuck? Whose turn is it? Is it mine or yours?
Your turn.
Is it my turn? Okay. Monster Reserve White Pineapple. No juice, tea, coffee, or any tweaks to the energy blend. Monster Reserve is straight up original Monster in new amazing flavors. It's the ideal combo. I'm getting dripped on and it's so cold. It's the ideal combo of the right ingredients in the right proportion to deserve the big bad buzz that only Monster can. Monster Reserve packs a powerful punch, but is a smooth, easy drinking white pineapple flavor. I forgot about this part. Athletes, musicians, anarchists, co-eds, road warriors, metalheads, geek, hipsters, and bikers dig it. You will too. Yeah. Unleash the beast. Damn, 120 calories. All right. I'm not drinking calories, but I'll do it for the podcast, I guess. You guys owe me, by the way. If I stop being Mr. Sexy because of this, it's all your fault.
To drink it.
Ooh, interesting. It's really dripping.
Drippy Bobby.
I feel good about it. It's really good.
Oh.
It's really good.
Oh, that's a fun time, Daddy.
It kind of just tastes like pineapple juice and seltzer.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
It's like it
tastes like.
If you go to the bar and get and like with a little sweet, if it was like if you added like a little simple syrup to a pineapple juice and seltzer.
Man, that's
because it doesn't have the because if you do just pineapple juice and seltzer, it's a little tart.
Yeah,
this has not that has a little bit of tartness,
little tiny bit,
but not much.
And the white part is what makes it sweet.
Goddamn right.
Fuck, that's good.
It's really good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Mac
wants to try the energy drink.
Or is he sleeping?
We love him. No, I can hear him clicking and clacking. Mac's gonna try the energy drink. It's Monster Reserve White Pineapple. Get in the camera. Mac from Cowboy Boys is here.
Hey, how you doing? Mac from the Energy Drink Corner is here. I think it's fun that we've just made Mac part of the Energy Drink Corner.
That tastes like the pina colada Slurpees.
It does a little bit, yeah.
He's right.
All right, I like it.
Can we get a ranking?
I give it a 4.5.
Wow, 4.5. That might be Mac's highest rating yet.
You know what? I'm gonna give it 4.
I think I'm also going to give it a 4.
Give it a 4. That's fantastic.
I'm also going to give it a 4.
If it was a little more complex, I'd go higher, but it's so simple, which is good.
I'm a little tainted, though, because I'm like, everything should be 0 calories now.
Yeah,
but that's me doing a thing right now. But yeah, 4 for the Monster Energy Reserve white pineapple. And if we've done this before, well, sorry, the store across the street only has so many. The deli though has actually a bunch of new ones.
We'll grab some. Yeah. And if you want us to review any specific energy drink, send it to us.
Yeah.
DM us for the address that I'll make you send it to my gym because I don't trust any of you. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Follow Mike Abruzzi at Mike Abruzzi.
Oh, we still got time.
Oh, we do? Is that much? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 5 minutes. Let's have a little fun.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I know you were getting ready to wrap it up, but...
Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed any...
Did you miss anything? Did you miss me?
Oh, and have you watched anything? I feel like I watched something.
We watched Spider-Man 2 together.
We watched Spider-Man 2. Not bad.
It's fine.
Not bad. Fine. Tobey Maguire's ugly in it. He's really ugly in this one.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't think he's ever been I don't think he's necessarily
doing
handsome.
Faces.
But I feel like they didn't do his makeup well, and he just kind of made a lot of ugly faces. He has no lips. He's 5'6".
Yeah.
Whatever.
Have I watched anything lately?
Oh, I finished. No.
I watched a movie called The Savages.
Okay.
It's Laura Linney and Philip Seymour Hoffman play brother and sister, and they were estranged from their father, who has dementia, and then his new wife dies, so then they have to take care of him. Oh, basically.
Okay.
And they're all fucked up. And it's fine. It's good enough. Literally, my
review.
What was it called
again?
The Savages.
The Savages.
And my review on that.
Was it white people? Yeah, big surprise.
Yeah, I fucking bet. They mean the savages in the way that Joe Rogan says it. These guys are savages.
They're all doing kettlebell swings.
Yeah, they have monkey-shaped kettlebells.
They're wearing toe shoes and drinking creatine. Yeah. I forgot. We only mentioned. I lost a dating show on Howard Stern.
Yeah,
everybody. I was on Howard Stern.
We really fucking buried the lead on that one.
Your boy.
We're like, we're not going to wrap it up, and I guess we'll tell you about this huge thing that I did.
Very big thing that not really wasn't big at all.
Whatever.
But I was on Howard Stern, which is an insane sentence.
Fa-fa-foo-hi.
Fa-fa-foo-hi. It was a dating show to date Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
If you were on the Patreon, I talked about the preamble to it, the lead up to this happening. I was basically messaged when we were in Orlando asking if I would be interested. They saw...
And you know who messaged him? Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Messaged that they saw my profile. They liked me. They needed a comedian for this because Drew's number one thing that she's attracted to is sense of humor. And they had a Broadway guy and they had a musician. And they're like, we need a funny guy. And I'm like, here we go. I agreed. They sent me some equipment that I have to fucking send back. I keep forgetting. To do it, I did it on Monday morning. Mac helped me set up everything because I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got shanghaied. I got screwed a little bit.
A little bit.
I got screwed in 2 ways.
Is saying shanghaied bad?
Probably, actually. Not. I got bamboozled.
I think that's one notch better.
All right, good. I got...
I have a joke that I can't say here.
Okay, good.
But remind me later.
Okay. 2 reasons. One of which... The other 2 contestants...
I'm secretly doing sign language if I joke.
The other 2 contestants had personal relationships with Howard Stern and his wife. One, the musician, was friends with Howard Stern and had played Ellen's wedding and
Didn't they play at Howard and Beth's wedding?
I think
too?
he knew them. He played at their
something.
What's it
rehearsal
called?
Dinner?
No. What's it called when you have a charity dinner thing?
Yeah. Okay.
So they love.
Oh yeah, her dog charity or whatever.
The other contestant, the Broadway guy, Beth, Howard Stern's wife, fucking dated that guy before.
Yeah.
And they still like each other and they're friends. And it's these 2 guys, they already had relationships. Then I got screwed in the other way that last minute, they were supposed to have as a 4th guy, a Navy SEAL.
Mm-hmm.
They replaced him, or he backed out, and they replaced him with one of the writers on the show.
Yeah.
Now, this guy was ugly. He wasn't going to win the show.
Yeah.
He knew that. So he went really wacky with all his answers.
He got to be the goofy guy.
So I had nowhere to go. I got really I'm like, I'm going to be a funny guy. And then this guy was being weird and wacky. I'm like, it's hard to play off that. So I got kind of stuck in this no man's land of Drew can't see me. I can't see her. I can't riff that well because you're giving a tiny sliver of time to talk. And then this other guy who's ugly who's not going to win the show is really fucking up my rhythm. I I thought I bombed. I thought I did really badly. I was embarrassed. I got a lot of nice messages from people saying that they liked me on it and they thought I was fun.
Yeah.
Apparently, the staff of the Howard Stern show voted amongst themselves and they thought I should have won. I didn't. I lost to the Broadway guy. But I will say this. Drew wouldn't make a decision. She treated this very annoyingly in a way of like, humanity needs more empathy. It's like, hey, we're just doing a game show. Just do the game. And she wouldn't answer Howard when he was asking her to pick somebody. And she's like, I came into this, I was either going to pick all 4 of you or pick none of you.
Yeah.
Which isn't fun.
That's not.
And Howard's like, I need you to make a decision. You need to make a decision. And she's like, fine, I'll take contestant number 2. So I lost to a Sam Neill looking Broadway actor.
Yeah.
But I've gotten a couple nice DMs. Here's my big annoyance right now. This doesn't pay money.
Yeah.
What it is it pays in like exposure. Haven't tagged me in anything.
Yeah.
How the fuck are like the only way people are seeing me or finding me is because I've been commenting on any of the videos. So I was like, oh, here you go. Fuck it. You're not going to tag me?
Yeah.
I'll tag myself with a joke. Yeah. So that's a really annoying thing that they're not tagging us in it. So it's like people aren't being able to find us because like Howard Stern's one of the biggest radio shows on right now, I would say.
Yeah.
I've gained 30 followers.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. You know, like that's not what I went into it for, but it's a part of being a comedian that you do these things to get more exposure. And it's like, oh, really didn't get much out of it.
No.
So that's a little annoying. It's a cool experience. It's crazy that I got to talk to Howard Stern. It's crazy to hear Howard Stern say my name.
Yeah.
I got to plug a Little Time podcast on Howard Stern.
It's very funny.
I said Mike's name on it because I love him very much.
And I love Howard Stern. I mean, I love Diego too, but he knows that.
Yeah.
I've said that to him 6 months
They
ago.
also cut me out of the Instagram clip because it wasn't long enough. It's just fucking annoying, but whatever. It's just funny.
Fafafuhai.
Fafafuhai. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, something happens. I would like either Howard to be like, hey, we got to get Diego back on here and talk blah, blah, blah. It's not going to happen.
No.
I'm not a celebrity. Drew to be like, hey, come on over here. Be on my show. Not going to happen. Or someone was watching and like, hey, I'm a casting agent for Love Island. Come on this dating show.
For mentally challenged Hispanic American adults.
For poor guy Love Island.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so funny that I told you, but they introduced the contestants in order. I was contestant number 3.
Yeah.
First contestant, unbelievably accomplished musician. Mm-hmm. His music's been on Grey Anatomies. He has multi-platinum albums. He's very successful. The actor guy. Been on everything. He's been on every show you've ever heard of.
Yeah.
He's been on Broadway. Very successful. They get to me like, this guy is technically a comedian and he does teach mixed martial arts. That's it. And I'm like, awesome. Thank you for making me last.
Thank you.
They did say, and he has 3 roommates. I'm like,
did they say that?
They said it. I'm like, fuck you. God damn it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Whatever, man. Fuck all you. I'm better than those 2 guys. Those guys stink. No, the musician guy was kind of cool. But yeah, if you heard me on Stern, thank you. If you have Sirius XM, can I borrow it to listen to I can't see it. I can't listen to it. Yeah. I would love to get a screen grab of a video of myself talking on there. I would really like that for, personal reasons.
Yeah,
I don't know. To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
Because you couldn't have or to hold Drew Barrymore.
I couldn't have or hold Drew Barrymore. But Drew Barrymore, I'm in New York. Hit me up if you want to be held.
You shouldn't. If you're Drew Barrymore, you shouldn't listen to this.
You shouldn't listen to this, but you should listen to me.
Have sex with you.
Have sex with you.
You should listen to me have sex with you.
But yeah, comment on Drew Barrymore and tell her to follow me and go on a date with me. I think it's funny. What was I gonna say?
Have you watched anything? Have you watched anything?
No.
What were you watching in your room last night? When you went to bed?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Why?
It sounded weird through the wall.
Yeah, it sounded weird through the wall. I wonder what I listened.
I don't know.
I think I was watching.
I don't like that I could say it sounded weird through the wall.
I wish we didn't share a wall. Yeah. I wish so badly the bathroom was between our beds.
Hey, well, what are you going to do?
What are we going to do?
Except live in a nicer apartment one day.
Live in a nicer apartment, or I move into the living room or something.
Nah, you don't get to move into the living room.
Why not?
I get to move into the living room.
Fine, great. Move into the living room. I think you should.
So I'm further away from you. No,
I get a little privacy. That'd be amazing.
Because I get even less privacy down here.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I'm attached to Mac. The kitchen is here, and Shane's right there.
That's great. Shane's so far away, though.
Shane's not so far away.
So far away.
No. I'm not the one who's so far
But the living room
away.
isn't here. Your room is here. We'll talk about more. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the podcast. We appreciate it. Again, if you want to subscribe to the Patreon, which you get 4 bonus episodes a month plus video to all 8 episodes. The free video, the free episode video comes out a week
day
early, of for you,
well,
week after for free. But please subscribe, $5 or more a month. It really helps us. Why give it to Netflix? Why give it to these corporations who
You're
are
already
using
stealing
it?
other people's logins anyway. Yeah, just pay for one thing.
Us. We're using it to feed literally just to feed ourselves.
Not
That's
even.
all that money barely covers that. Please help us. We love you so much. Follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
We'll see you soon. God bless. Big kiss on the lips.
Patreon.com. We didn't say the Patreon website.
I did.
Did you?
Patreon.com / a little time pod.
And if you're in
pod.
Cincinnati, we'll be in Liberty Junction, which is a suburb of Cincinnati, the November 4th and 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be in Cleveland, November 13th. And then Diego and I will be headlining in Asheville, North Carolina,
You know it.
December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And if you already have tickets to it, I will be performing on Shiprocked.
Shiprocked.
The rock and roll cruise in January. I think it's so. I literally think I got tagged in a thing. Like, I have a Google alert for my name, and it was like Shiprock sells out as more people are announced. And I think my name's just like all the way. I think me and Shane are the only comedians on it.
Great.
I think we're the only comedians on it. I'm doing 2 10-minute sets. I mean, whatever. I'm doing a bunch or whatever. Who cares? Nobody who listens to this is going on Shiprock.
Do 30. Who gives a fuck?
What if I run the light on a boat?
It's hilarious. They call a helicopter to take you off.
Yeah, I got to get on a raft like in Hacks.
All right, bye everybody. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.